Well, it's harvest time. It's October 2nd. You guys totally don't see a February up there in the middle of the screen. It says October. We combined. Shouldn't say we combined. We tried to run a little bit of corn the other day. Don't take out my truck. We tried to run a little bit the other day. It was 30% moisture. It was not good. In order to get back into the field today, we also did a little bit of discing right behind. Figured why not try out the disc. Put new disc blades on it. But we gotta get diving into this corn here. Chuck's supposed to be coming. So we're gonna drop the head down. Get back to where we left off the other day. It's been a bit since we've been back on the small town farmer, but we're back. In the 3588 here, we're gonna go hook on to those two wagons because they're heavy. We could use my tractor, but Chuck said, "Oh, just use mine." So that's what we're gonna do here. Little Snoopy. There's a video on Farm for Profit podcast. I don't remember the guy's name, but he talks about. It's a really cool video. And he made a book of it too, I think he did. But it's called Snoopy and the Spy. It's about this tractor. It's a really... I watched the podcast. It was pretty cool. I'd recommend checking it out. Say, this is in our price range. It'd be handy. We better not. We're just gonna park this rig right here. Go do something else, I guess. Put a tractor on the auger, I guess. What do I hell have? I put the 1206 on it. Yeah, I'll put the 1206 on the auger, I guess. Didn't get to use our new round baler this year. Oh well. It's no doubt about it. It's probably been since like August, like the beginning of August since I've gone the wrong way. It's probably been the beginning of August since I've played on this save game. It's been a while. Where's the shaft come out on this? We're just gonna role play it, guys. We're just gonna be realistic. There we go. I don't think we have any corn in here. We're gonna try. I shouldn't. I put the dryer on. Corn seems to be yielding okay, I guess. He just said he's just over halfway full, so it must be. It must be good yielding. This is when a grain cart would be really nice. Not gonna lie. I can get over. There we go. Just try to keep up with him. So I can drive. This is real life. But before I was alive, before my days, my dad and grandpa both together did a lot of soybeans and corn. But when I don't know how old I was, 8, 9 years old. So this was probably 5-6 years ago now. Crazy to think. But we were combining corn, and we had 2 Kilbros. What was they? 200 bushel wagons, I'd say. My dad'd be running corn, and I'd be sitting in the tractor running loads. If I can drive, I'd be sitting in the tractor running loads in our 140/20. We had 2, they might have been only 50 or 150 bushel carts. I don't remember. But I'd sit in them, and I'd run those back to the farm, dump them not dump them. We had an auger set up, had an auger type of deal set up. It was going into a semi. So we dump it into the, okay, I'm done right now. We dump it into the auger, put it into the semi truck, when that got full, take it to the co-op and sell it. And some years we'd just leave it right in the boxes. We'd have, 4 or 5 boxes, and we'd put them in the barn. And when prices got high, we'd take them into the co-op, because our nearest co-op's probably 20 minutes away. But I'll catch you guys when something good is going on. Cool Big Tractor Power fans, today we're taking a look at a 2588 combine, 2144 axial flow combine harvesting corn in northern Iowa. I can do it okay-ish, I guess. Not as good as Big Tractor Power himself, but yeah, I'm not bad. I got stuck running the combine. Chuck had to go. He had some family. His kid was throwing up, not doing good. He had to take him to the hospital, go get him checked out. So that wasn't good. Hopefully they don't get sick from it. But if we can knock out this field, I'd be pretty happy. So sit back, relax, get yourself some snacks, I guess, and we'll just kind of run some corn. Oh no, I forgot there's no window. Now, let's talk about some things I'd like to see in this game. One thing I'd love to see would be multiplayer. I think this would be so fun. But the only thing is, they'd probably have to recode the whole entire game. But I could be wrong. But it is a big game, and probably, goodness, it would probably take a lot of game storage. Or probably take a lot of storage on your device. I have a Samsung. I wouldn't recommend them for gaming. But I, the last few updates, I've had to delete 4 or 5 apps. And, it's insane. And it's not like they're huge updates where, they add 25 pieces of equipment. They're tiny, they're bug fixes and graphics, updates. It's not like they're big updates or anything. I mean, I guess, but it's just kind of annoying. I don't know. As long as I don't have to delete Off-Road Outlaws or American Farming or anything like that. Just about halfway full. It's a nice day to run corn. You can see where the planter didn't do its job, or the AI worker, one of the two. Last pass, and I'll dump it. It pays to fertilize your corn, kids. Let me know in real life, how's your harvest doing? Are you done? Have you just started? And let me know. We finished soybeans a few weeks ago. Not like we had a ton of them, but it does take a bit. It takes a few days when you only have a 15-foot grain head, but let me know. Maybe it's wet and you haven't gotten into the field. That's kind of how it was last year for us. This year, our corn didn't produce ears. A lot of people's corn didn't produce ears. That wasn't good. It's not good. Didn't have no rain in our neck of the woods. Pick up some of these spots I missed. We are just gonna fill the back wagon first. How does that front one already have corn in it? Is that a bug? I don't know. It's harvest time in this little town. Oh yeah. Combining some corn. Well, Chuck came back. We're running corn, so anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave it a like, maybe consider subscribing. It'd be very much appreciated. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Badger Creek Farms out.